The last Thursday of every month, the Hearst Center for the Arts holds Final Thursday readings, featuring regional authors and a forum for local writers and songwriters to voice their original work. Here's a look at this month's final reading. The Final Thursday reading series gives local authors a chance to discuss their work of literature hosted at the Hearst Center for the Arts. The evening begins with an open mic forum an hour before the reading for all local writers or songwriters to share their best 5 minutes of their original poetry, fiction, nonfiction, or songwriting. Then the featured author of the month takes the stage. This month featured local author Laura Farmer, who is a native of Cedar Falls, and she discussed her latest manuscript.
This evening I'll be reading a short story entitled A Lesson in Geography, and this story is about a man whose wife has died and he is raising his young daughter who's 7 years old, and the story follows their life and his struggles to raise his daughter while also learning to move on with his life.
Here's a piece from the book Lesson in Geography where the father is talking to his deceased wife about raising their daughter.
He spoke out loud, like she was right there next to him. She needs to know about the world. She needs to read, to go outside, not look at some box. She can't be idle. Being idle will hurt her.
Along with writing Lesson in Geography, Farmer is not only the director of Cornell College's writing studio, but her works have been published in the Iowa Review and the Somerset Review, not to mention her book reviews.
I write weekly book reviews mostly focused on international authors, small press, local authors, that sort of thing. And so the English department up at UNI happened to come across some of my book reviews, and they said, "Hey, do you do any fiction? Maybe you might want to come up and be part of this series." And so I was thrilled because I'm originally from Cedar Falls, so I love to do anything that I can do to help the local community, local art scene, and so that's how I got connected.
Laura coming back to the Cedar Falls area for the Final Thursday readings seemed like the perfect chance to get involved in the community, all while sharing her latest piece of work. As always, this Final Thursday reading was a success with bringing in aspiring writers and songwriters to the Hearst Center for the Arts for a night of fun and literature. If you would like to learn more about upcoming events at the Hearst Center for the Arts, you can visit their website at hearstartscenter.com.